Hello, SnailCraft. It is I, Doink Juice, and welcome to Week 25 Build Tours! Just a quick PSA, if you want to be in any future build tour videos, just hit me up on Discord or hit me up on the server or Asking Global or whatever, send a smoke signal, cannon string, whatever works. I have it to where it's only returning players in the weeks that are divisible by 5, pretty much. So week 25, like the one that you are watching right now, is going to be for people who were in past episodes of this series. But then week 26, 27, 28, 29, free game, anybody, first come, first serve, just hit me up if you want to be in a future weekly build tour video. So without further ado, let's get on into these build tours. Okie dokie, and here we are at Ando1110's shop, and I think they were last in week 16, but I could be wrong. So they got a really nice storefront there. I like that. They said it's not a lot to look at yet, but my eyes are not starving, if you know what I mean. So let's just go ahead and start from the left. They got some anvils right there, and what we got? Feel free to send offers on Discord at ando110_. So they got rares here, not there, not there, not there, there. Ooh, dude, they're selling a fucking speed rune for 20 DB, my man. Not there. Ooh, what do we got here? Sword of Pixies. Oh, Vex attack for 32 DB. God damn. What do we got here? Enchanted Force Frame. That's cool. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. But, you know, with time. Okay, so these are premium rares. Ooh, they got Boots of Walking in here. Hell yeah. And then right here, they sell some shulker boxes for a diamond pop. Okie dokie. Oh, and they've got some bricks. Stone, some sugarcane, bamboo, block of bamboo, and they also got netherite, or what are these called again? Netherite upgrade templates and netherite itself. So they got nothing else around the wall here, but then they got some stuff here in the middle. What they got? Spring to life, 6 diamond blocks. It was the terrarium on top of the chest was messing with me, but whenever you open the chest, you could see the spring to life shulkers from that one. Forgot the name of the event, or I don't even think it was for event. I think it was like the migration thing. Oh shit! They gave me a free map art. Let's go. I love Boba Schmidt. Well, I think that's about it for this shop. But thank you for showing me, Ando, and let's go on to the next build. You know, sometimes it's not even on me for not getting everything. There's a single hole right here that I did not think to look in for storage. So they got a bunch of storage down here. Because I said I was done recording, and they said, Doink, you missed something. And I'm like, no fucking way. I could have swore that was it up there. But, now, let's go on to the next build. And here we are at Clash's PW Trade Platform. The last time we were here, it was week 4. And a lot, and I mean a lot, has changed. As far as the actual trading stuff, I don't really think a whole lot has changed. He might have added more since week 4, but it is still dystopian as ever. But he's got a fucking sick-ass wall made of quartz, and I want to say prismarine all around the edge. This is a really cool wall, and also I'm digging this banner. I want to say this is the banner for PW Team, or, well, just Team in general, TEAM, which I learned stands for Together Everyone Accomplishes More. So the last time I was here, everything up here was not here. Like, there were no farms, there were no XP grinders. And speaking of, I just picked up a shulker box with nothing in it, but they got a zombie spawner here, and they also got a skeleton spawner here. If you visit PW Trade Platform over 25 times, you get a sign, apparently. So these are all the people who have been here over 25 times. It's pretty cool. Here are crops that you can take for free. Just make sure you replant, or I will steal your TV remotes. So they got carrots, potatoes, they got beetroot, they got netherwort, they got a cocoa bean, they got cacti, some vines, sugarcane, bamboo, you know, the like. They got melons and pumpkins, all them fruits and stuff. I didn't even touch on this. They've got a shitload of anvils here. After you go to the XP grinders and stuff, you can go over here to this enchanting station right here and, you know, do whatever you gotta do. Okay, so I guess this is a stone farm. I'm guessing it's automatic somehow. That's pretty neat. I don't know if there's other iron farms on the server, but this is the only PW that I can think of that actually has a public iron farm to it. So, whenever there is iron here, you can just pull from there. Yo, dude, I definitely don't think any other PW has this. AFK fish farm. Dude, this is crazy. Stand on the pressure plate below you and aim at the note block. Your chat will be spammed. Sorry. Oh my god. Well, if you're AFKing here, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, but whenever you AFK here, like, the fish will go down in there. That's fucking cool. So there's a bunch of different stations for that. So I guess they got 4 of them right here. Very nice. And they got wool farms with all the different colors of wool. That is very good. Oh, and they also got some chicken spawners and pig spawners. and sheep spawners, and cow spawners. I might actually have to remake my PW video on Firefly one of these days, because trade platform has come a long way. I want to say that's all of it, so let's go on to the next build, but very, very nice place. Come to PW I'm gonna throw it up on the screen again. PW trade platform, come here. Alrighty, here we are at Quizzard's place, and I believe this is actually Cheesetopia. Last time I was here, it was week 7, and they said not a whole lot has changed, so let's see how true that really is all these weeks later. So they've got a whole bunch of storage up here, and I really love this squid banner right here. Please do not update these blocks, it will break. Okay, well, I will go ahead and not do anything with that then. So Quizzard went ahead and went down there, but I'm going to stop off on this layer right here. Okay, so he wasn't wrong that nothing really has changed there, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, what the fuck? This changed a little bit, right? I think. With the stairs going down this way. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I think this is the new, this might be the new Cheesetopia meeting room. This wasn't here the last time. What the fuck is that? Dragon's Chiar, Peach's chair, Martien Vogel's chair, Pirate's chair. I'm not going to go over every single person who has a chair here, but let me see. Oh, this is a really cool, like, cheese effect. I love this. This is a really cool, like, this is a really cool looking, like, ceremonial, like, podium, I guess, that you can, I guess you could talk from right here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Siren's seat. I guess this is Siren's seat, and they just have a view out there. That's cool. Okay, so Quizzard said, "Come here, stand in this spot." So he said, "Stand here." Okay, so what's... Oh, shit, okay, well, oh, man, now I'm a victim. Well, this is the beheading room, apparently. I did not consent to this, Quizzard. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. That was pretty cool. So let's go back up here. I think I have to go back up here to actually go back down. This is where we came from before, so let's go around this staircase here, and there's another portal right here. Oh, this is the closet. That's cute. I like that. Oh, and these are all the members' heads of Cheesetopia right here. This is bananas. There's a lot more members have joined since the last time that that I was here. So let's go on down here. I'm loving the use of pale wood. Like, since the last time we were here. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This has definitely changed a whole lot. Unfortunately, that emerald ore that was like right about in this area is no longer here. Oh, either that or it's been covered up really well. But they got a keg here. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is a really nice bar. I dig this. Dude, this is super nice. The pale oak with the calcite, that is so good. So let's keep going on down to the next layer. So let's see. I believe this room was like under construction the last time I was here, but this is cool. I don't know what this room is supposed to be for. This goes down a hole. Why do I have a feeling that... Yep. Oh my god, I was literally about to say why do I have a feeling that these bookshelves split apart? Oh, this is a pretty cool lounge room with the 4 couches and whatnot. Oh, what do we got down here? Oh, dude, this is fucking cool down here, man. God, this is such a cool, like, railing area. Oh, dude, this is really cool. What the fuck? Oh god, I think I screwed it up. Dude, these, like, look like actual, like, screws in the fucking, like, glass railing. Dude, that is so good. Oh my god. But it's a nice little dining area. I wonder if does this restaurant have a... Does this restaurant have a name? R.I.P. ×2 Spizen. He died by TPing. Oh my god. And right here, Dilly's Juice Bar. Dude, I love the colors on that sign. This is a really nice little juice bar here. I love the dragon fruit and grapes and mango from the Fruit Thief. Oh, and we got some... Oh, dude, we got two brown pandas back here, dude. This is sick. Quizzard just said 1 life gives you lemons and then threw me a lemon. Thank you very much. That is going into the sentimental shulker. So is there like... Let me see. Quizzard is walking up that way, but has nothing really changed over here? Oh my good Christ, my frames are tanking right now. Do y'all see that? So this base is full of surprises. When I stand right here, I have 60 FPS, but for some reason... The closer I get over here, the worse my frames get. I'm assuming it has something to do with the amount of fucking item frames. But they have all the different ducks. I'm so sorry if this looks like shit on YouTube. But they have all the ducks, they have all the eggs, and they have all the plushies. And I'm assuming they have all the, like, fruits and shit, too. But I'm not giving up. I'm going down here. Okay, so the further away you get from the item frames, the better your frames are. So going down here, I think it just goes right to the caves. So back up to the 7 FPS. I TP'd to Quizzard down here, and he said that this is the start of the town portion down here. So I guess we're down the mountain now, but dude, I fucking love me a goddamn wheat field and a fucking... Quizzard! So Quizzard said this whole area will eventually be a town here. very nice, but I gotta go investigate. It's all the same thing, just wheat everywhere, but God, it's just so good looking. This is why I use the old texture pack, like a big reason for it. And then up here at the top of the windmill, we can actually climb up through the windmill. Oh, these are nice walls to make a windmill out of. And here up at the top, it's empty, but pretty cool view out the window here. Oh, okay, so I'm not actually at the top, so there's even more up here. Okay, so we could actually be next to the actual windmill itself. This is very cool. Oh, Quizzard said that Dilly built this windmill, so shout out to Dilly. I don't know, is that Armadilly or is that Dilly Wonka Dilly? So I was curious, I went up this mountain here, and I'm not sure if Cheesetopia is around. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Here's Cheesetopia right here. So relative to this location, if you go down the mountain this way, you will see the windmill and these sick-ass wheat field. Pretty cool fucking place, man. Well, that's it for this build. Quizzard said I should also check out cheese farms, but I only do one location per video, so I will just shout it out. So go to /PW cheese farms for I guess farms that that Quizzard has made. So let's go on to the next build, and here we are in Ender the 15th's build, and they are actually Darkstar 185 from several weeks ago. But immediately I've got a lot. I'm just surrounded by a bunch of really sick map arts. So let's go up here. So this is the attic up here. You know, I thought this was just a mishmash of just random map arts, but looking at it again, it's actually all one map art, just with like multiple different styles to it. This is probably one of my favorite map arts in the entire server. Just like I love that it's a honeybee, but like it's several different styles. Like I could stare at that shit all day. That is so cool. Alright, so let's go down here. Map art and shit above. Alright, already been there. Oh, okay. I think I vaguely remember being here a long time ago. Oh, dude, they got a little sword in the stone next to their bed. That's cool. So let's check out this, like, oh, dude. Okay, so lectern railing. Alright, yeah, it's come back to me. I'm pretty sure this is the same castle, right? Or did you, like, build a new one and it was modeled after the old one? Okay, so this little area over here is unfinished, but, hey, you got some animals that moved in already. They want to be here. Oh, dude, this is a cool little, like this is where the entrance is. That's a cool little outlook. This is a creative use of the head database. This is Bender's head, and at first I actually thought it was like a knight's helmet. I love that. And Ender says they're gonna add archers soon. That's gonna be tight as fuck. What you should do is do it like King Quacks from the last weekly build tour, and just have a bunch of AAs, just have a bunch of snow golems just trapped somewhere to, to shoot phantoms. So this is like the start of the kingdom, because you got a village right over there. That's cool. Oh, okay, we could go even higher. Rad. This is really nice. I like this. There's something over there. What the fuck is that? I think that's I think that's just an unfinished portal. Never mind. I'm looking around and I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, we can go up into this tower. Oh, we can go even lower. Let's go. Oh yeah, okay. Now that I've been down here, now I can definitely remember this place. All right. And okay, so then it's just an exit going straight out into the open world. This is kind of a security hazard, if you ask me. But what do I know? I'm just a serf of these lands. They said, huh? What? I didn't put that thing there. So this thing doesn't even belong here. I don't even know. He doesn't even know who put this here. What the fuck? Alright, well, I think I got just about all of it, but I am you know, my favorite thing from this entire place has got to be this map art, dude. Congrats. Like, that's sick. But let's go on to the next build. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's a weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Okie dokie, here we are at ErzaRose's PW on Firefly. I feel like I don't mention the, like, bug server that I'm on a whole lot. So, my bad. But, I can already see some changes that used to not be there. Okay, so passive mobs, let's go check it out over here. So I think this has pretty much stayed the same since the last time we were here. But, you know, you got all your cows, you got all your, what the fuck are these, chickens. I really like PW Rose's rendition of it because it just feels a lot more, like, wide open. But then again, this is probably like about the same size as PW End Portal. But, it feels a lot more freeing because it's fences and not everything is just walled in. But, you know, I'm not really saying all the mobs that are, I'm not really seeing all the mobs that are around here because I'm just kind of looking around, and you guys can just kind of see as you go by. But oh, they got parrots in here. Very nice. Would have been very nice to have for Adventure Quest. Cough, cough. So I'm not gonna sift through all the spawners like a fine-tooth comb. Although this part for the pandas is so fucking cool. This is a nice little gay puddle here you got. I like it. And over here are the axolotls. And up there are all the shulkers. Like I said, not sifting through them with a fine-tooth comb, but go to PW Roses if you want to go up there and check that out yourself. And also, there's just a giant stand, or armor stand of ErzaRose. Or is it? No, that's Miss Ironheart, right? Yeah, that's Miss Ironheart. Hell yeah. So now let's go check out this new section. Well, at least new to me. It's the wool section. Very prison-like. I like it. So is this red? Oh, okay, I see. So I guess the farms are up above, but the quadrants are where the chests are. This is an interesting way of doing this. I like it. This is a pretty big wool farm to have this much wool in each of these like chests, considering that it's public and everything, you know. Just remember to share. So over here, there is. They said they have a courthouse tucked away over here. Why do they have a courthouse here? What the fuck? But there's a courthouse here with a bunch of different offices. I dig it. Oh, we got some jails. All right, that's cool. If I ever do machinimas, I should do something in here. And let's go up to the next level of this courthouse. Okay, so it's more of it's more like a display model courthouse than anything, because it does not have any depth here. But up here, you can go back here. Oh, there's a window. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, is that like a big-ass cave that this is, like, poking into? That's cool. And I don't know how I missed this part, but here is an actual courtroom itself. And who the fuck is this? Huh. I'm not familiar with skins, but this is a pretty cool courtroom. I dig it. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that just Easter egg tucked away courthouse there. All right, so now that we're done with the wool section, let's see, where should I go? So enchant room and nether portal below. Alright, okay, so there's a farm up here. I'm gonna go up here first. I'm gonna check this out. They've got another gay puddle. Actually, this isn't really a puddle. This is more like a pond. They got a gay pond. Hell yes. I wonder if they have a gay tributary. They also have my doink apple right there. I love it. And over here are the farms and such. Big old wheat field, big old carrot field. I love me a good field. I love that they put like a small section for the beetroot, because like who really needs this shit? Automatic sugarcane farm. Got some more sugarcane right here. This is an interesting way of doing all that. And what kind of farm, or is this part of the farm, or is this like a transitionary kind of like thing here? Is this for like moss and shit? But they also got melons and more sugarcane, bamboo, all the different crops and cool stuff like that. Now let's go down to this next level down here called Enchant Room and Nether Portal. So, oh, we got a bunch of netherwort. Okay, cool. So, we got a public netherwort farm right there. Got an enchant area there. Dude, this is a cool room. I dig this. And we got a whole bunch more netherwort down here. I don't know how long these Easter eggs have been on the wall, but they've had these eggs on the wall here for quite a while. And they got water mobs in this direction. So just looking around here, you know, they got pufferfish, they got squid, they got guardians down there, just a whole, like, all the different aquatic mobs. And I think there's also a drowned farm as well. I guess they kind of, yeah, they count as there we go. There's some drown right there. And then right here, a glow squid down below. So just a quick run through. We got some slimes right here. You actually have to run through the slimes to get to the bees over here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put on the night vision wings so I can see through here better. But they got a whole bunch of phantom spawners right here. Holy cow. Dude! Oh my god, I fucking love this map art, bro. Seriously, do not set yourself on fire. Instructions unclear. I got a Nintendo DS stylus stuck up my... They got zombie spawners right there. Oh, dude, oh my god, this is so fucking cute. I love that so much. Got skeletons. We got strays. What the hell are these? These are... Okay, these are magma cubes here. Husks, spiders. So instead of just rattling on all the different spawners that are around here, I'll tell y'all a funny story about how at this grocery store I work at, right, there's a raccoon that kind of hangs around in the back. Where the like receiving trucks are, where they come in, like the way they park, they leave a gap between the trailer itself and the building, and a raccoon got up in through that gap. And one day I went to go into the truck to throw some banana boxes in, because I work in the produce section, and I was was throwing banana boxes in the back, or in the truck, and this fucking raccoon just ran at me, and I let out like the girliest man screech that I've ever let out in my fucking adult life, because I was so I was so scared that I had rabies or something, but then it just like slinked back down into the hole and left me the hell alone. It was definitely a harrowing experience. Luckily, no one was in the back to hear me, because I feel like I would have been bullied for screeching the way I did, like screaming, screeching, yelling, whatever you want to call it. Man, it was definitely not my best moment. But I hope my story was not only entertaining, but I hope I got all the different spawners and stuff. I hope I got everything. So let's go on to the next build. All right, and here we are at Aceramey. I still don't know how to say your name, so I am just gonna call you Ace. So here we are at Ace's build, and we are at /PW fishing. So whenever you type /PW fishing, you get teleported here. This is a really cool spot this is just a really cool spot to have. This is so sick. So whenever you come to PW Fishing, you can reach into this chest here and get a free map art. So, oh dude, that is so cool. So that's an advertisement for this PW. That is so fucking sick. I'm gonna hold on to that. And this is my good friend Gudra Floppy that I've known for over a fucking decade. But this is a really cool dock area, man. Oh, what's going on up there? Okay, is it a thing I can access just by walking? Dude, just flying over this place. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool, man. I don't usually hand out notes about builds and stuff. Like, you're the guy who's making this, but I would love to see some foliage like going over the pond, and then like I would just love to see a whole bunch of just like maybe not aquatic life, but just like more coral and stuff down here. Dude, this would be such a fucking cool vibe. Well, I think that's about it for this PW, but come to PW Fishing. This place is cool as hell. Well, that's it for week 25 build tours. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't have anything for my base this week. I want to build some more stuff. I just don't really know what I want to make yet. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.